Uspap Page 97. DOA Advisory Opinion 17, AU 17, 3 Sansplup Lanwatib A. This communication by the Appraisal Standards Board, ASB, does not establish new standards or interpret existing standards. Advisory opinions are issued to illustrate the applicability of appraisal standards in specific situations and to offer advice from the ASB for the resolution of appraisal issues and problems. AB 5 Subject: Appraisals of Real Property with Proposed Improvements 6 Application: Real Property 7, 8 The issue: can either a current or a prospective value opinion for a property subject to completion of proposed improvements be provided in compliance with the Uniform Standards of Professional Appraisal? Practice, USPAP 9.1.1.2. Background: an appraisal of real property with proposed improvements presents complex analysis and reporting issues because some portion of the property appraised does not exist at the time of the appraisal. Consequently, an appraiser must use particular care when performing an appraisal of such property to ensure that the results are credible and the appraisal report is not misleading. 1314.15.16 A client may have a legitimate need for either a current or a prospective opinion of value, or both, concerning proposed improvements to real property. This kind of appraisal may be performed for a variety of client types, such as lenders, developers, private investors, trusts, attorneys, government agencies, or insurance companies. Further, such an appraisal may be for purposes other than providing an opinion of market value. 12181920 Many real property appraisers have been uncertain whether a current value opinion, rather than a prospective value opinion, may be provided in compliance with USPAP for a property subject to completion of proposed improvements and, if so, which portions of USPAP are most relevant to the assignment. 22223 Advisory Opinion 34 addresses how an appraiser may provide a prospective value opinion in a manner that is not misleading. This advisory opinion provides guidance in performing an assignment involving proposed improvements to real property. Whether the purpose of the assignment is to develop a current value opinion or to develop a prospective value opinion. 225222 The value opinion in an appraisal assignment involving proposed improvements is developed on the basis of one or more extraordinary assumptions. Using an extraordinary assumption always requires specific reporting steps. An appraiser must properly address the requirements set forth in Standards Rule 1-2, F, related to use of an extraordinary assumption in developing an appraisal and must address Standards Rules 2-2, A, She, and B, She, in reporting the appraisal opinions and conclusions so as to ensure that the results are credible and not misleading. 2.3 Advice from the ASB on the issue. Relevant USPAP and advisory references. The following USPAP references are applicable when completing an assignment involving proposed improvements to real property. Competency Rule, as it relates to the complexity of an appraisal assignment involving proposed improvements. Scope of Work Rule, particularly regarding laws, regulations, or guidelines which may augment USPAP. Jurisdictional Exception Rule, Standard 1, particularly Standards Rules 1-1, A, 1-2, D, 1-2, E, 1-2, H, 1-3, A, and Standard 2. Particularly Standards Rules 2-1, A, 2-1, C, and Standards Rule 2-2. Additional guidance appears in the following advisory opinions. AU 7, Marketing Time Opinions, AU 30. Appraisals for use by a federally regulated financial institution, AU 33, Discounted Cash Flow Analysis, 97 Advisory Opinions 2018-2019 edition. The Appraisal Foundation.